Welcome back everybody to another video. In today's video, we're here at day 2 of the Bay Area Sports Card Show. If you watched our previous video earlier this morning, we were at the Newark Card Guy Show in Newark. It's about 11:30. The show has just started. I think the show is a little bit shorter today. It goes till 5. But day 1, if you haven't seen the previous video, it was poppin'. We did a lot of purchasing. I think honestly we probably cleaned up this show of Pokemon cards, but we're always looking to buy Pokemon, looking to make deals. Our focus right now is pretty much Pokemon just because it moves so much quicker, so much more liquid than sports cards. But if we can find any great sports cards deals, anything that's liquid like Justin Herbert, Joe Burrows, LaMelo Balls, those work really fast for us, so we can sell them really quick, make a quick flip and just keep the money moving. If we can find slabs at great deals, like cheap slabs, $5, $10, it sounds impossible to find, but we do find them, as you guys can see in our videos. We're not really looking for anything particular. We don't really like to prospect on players, but we're just looking for good deals and of course Pokemon cards. So let's go ahead and take a look inside the Bay Area Sports Card Show and day 2.
So that's 160, that's 150. You're trading up, give me extra value, that's all. That's standard operating procedure. When you trade up, you get extra value. So what do I mean by trade up? That means if you have more cards, if you have 4 cards or 5 cards, and you want to trade into one, you are trading your lower value cards up into one card. And so standard operating procedure is you give extra value if you have more cards to trade into one card. Like, comment, subscribe. We can take that off.
Okay. If we take this off, what are we working at then?
This is 100 right here.
How much cash more you need on top?
50. And that's meeting at the value. If you want to trade up, normally I ask you for more value. Okay, there. that. And that's 54.
Well, that wraps up the Bay Area Sports Card Show on day 2. Spent, I'd say, 2 to 3 hours. It's really hard to find more stuff when we already went through everything yesterday. I don't think we picked up a single Pokemon card at all today, but we did pick up some higher end. I would say higher for us because we don't spend usually typically over $50 like on sports cards, but we did pick up some higher end sports cards, and we'll go over everything we picked up today as soon as we get home. All right, we are back from the Bay Area Sports Card Show day 2. We'll go over everything we picked up. Not very much to go over. Like I said, we only spent probably 2 to 3 hours inside the show. It's kind of hard to look at everything over again if you spent a decent amount of time the first day, and not very many people brought more Pokemon. So unfortunately, no Pokemon in this video, but it is what it is. Picked up a couple of good stuff, so let's go over it real quickly. This was part of a deal that I had included a Tyrese Maxey Silver Prism rookie card, but ended up trading it away for this Burrow with additional cards, which I'll go over in a bit. But this Patty Mahomes I got for, I believe it was 25% off, so I think I ended up paying cost base of this card for about $10. Snapshot from 2019 Select. Picked up a couple of the LeBron James Kobe Bryant tributes. This is the hyper rare prisms. I paid $150 for both of these. This is from a dealer that is often at Bay Area sports card shows. It's got a great selection of cards. I really appreciate him making a deal. He gave me a discount because of the print lines. As you can see in this one, it's very blatant right here and here. And then on this one, it is here, as you can tell, as well as here. So he gave me a little bit of a discount. So the discount is probably just a heads up for if I was going to get these graded, but I'm not going to get these graded. I'll probably just sell these raw. But $150 for both of these, $25 discount. Can't really complain. Speaking of LeBron James, Kobe Bryant tribute, picked up some more on LeBron James. This is a deal for $175. Silver Prism PSA 9 and a red cracked ice in PSA 9. I think he was originally quoting $300. When we looked up prices, it was more like around $200. Shut him an offer for $175 and he hooked me up. So hopefully we can flip these and make a decent profit. Moving on to a little bit of bulk deals. This is from just some random cards. I think I got this bulk lot for $10. Carla Esparza, she's kind of hitting it off right now as of late. Rose, unfortunately she lost recently, no longer the champion. Cole Anthony, Tricolor Prism, and a Chase Claypool. Essentially I got half off of the sticker price, so everything here for $10 I think is a pretty good deal. And last but not least, this is a trade with the Card Professor. Ended up trading those 2 Jalen Hurts PSA slabs, as well as the Tyrese Maxey Silver Prism and the Joe Burrow Blue Prism die cut and the Justin Herbert Phenom. Essentially traded up for this card. I think this is going to be a really quick flip. This isn't going to be graded, although as you guys can tell, it's a little off center, left to right, and it looks like otherwise a pretty good card, but I value this probably card around $150, so we'll try to get around there. Essentially, I bought slabs for cheap, and then try to move it for higher profit with another liquid card. We don't want to hold on to cards. We want to rather prefer to move them. That's pretty much it. That's all we picked up from the show. Like I said, we didn't spend too much time. No Pokemon to be had. That's perfectly fine. But just as a heads up, we will be taking a break from sports card shows because it is the end of June. There are no more shows coming up and very sparse shows in July. Fortunately, I'm not going to the National this year just because we have conflicts of a lot of vacation time before, and it is my birthday in the middle of July, so we'll be in Vegas and just won't have enough money to go out and take time off again to go to the National. But it is what it is. We'll be back on the grind come August, so we will definitely be at the one show in the Bay Area in July, which is I believe July 16th weekend. Look forward to that content. But as usual, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the content. And as usual, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see all of you guys in the next video.